Hello everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to today's Wild Rift video. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at buffed Kai'Sa in patch 2.6a. Quite surprised that she was buffed, to be fair. I feel like she wasn't too strong, but she still was strong enough to be up there as one of the best AD carries. But now she has this buff as well on top of that. She's going to rise up again and definitely be up there as one of the best AD carries in the current meta. Now, with the buffs for Kai'Sa in patch 2.6a, the buffs were to her first ability, the AD ratio went up, which is really good because you always build attack damage on Kai'Sa anyway, and also the attack speed when you use your third ability has gone up at every level. So, really good. You can get up to 100% attack speed now on Kai'Sa, which I'll let you know how to do that. And you can just do a lot of damage. Your Q does a lot more damage now to wave clear and also to enemies, and I'll show you guys the best builds. Now, moving on to that build. This looks a little bit strange at first, but don't worry, I'll explain everything. Basically, what you want to do with Kai'Sa is you want to get as much attack damage early on as possible to evolve your first ability. And the way that you do that is you build the BF Sword, Executioner's Calling, and Longsword. These three items together will give you enough attack damage to be able to evolve your first ability, giving you double the missiles and more damage. Then, after that, you want to finish off Blades of the Ruin King. This will use the longsword that you built from before, and will still leave you with the Executioner's Calling and the BF Sword, but I'll let you know what to do with that later on in the full build. But you want to finish the Blades of the Ruin King. This gives you attack damage and attack speed, which works both well with the Q upgrade and also the third ability evolve for Kai'Sa. Works really well with her as well. Obviously, she does current health on hit damage as well. Allows her to get the drain effect, so she can gain more movement speed as well and steal movement speed from the enemy. Just overall, a really nice item for Kai'Sa that works really well for her. In terms of the boots, you can go for Gluttonous Greaves, but you can also go for defensive boots as well. Armor boots or magic resist boots are both very good. Then after this, you want to go for another tier 2 item, which is Stinger. Now again, Stinger will go into another item, which I'll explain afterwards. But the reason why you want to build Stinger is now you'll have enough attack speed when you build Stinger to evolve your third ability. It allows you to go invisible, which is one of the most important things with Kai'Sa, and what allows her to be able to kite around and be pretty much invulnerable throughout the whole team fight, which is really, really nice. It also gives you a little bit of ability haste as well. But Blades of the Ruin King plus Stinger will give you your third ability evolve, which is going to be really, really important. Now, moving into the full build, this might look a little bit confusing now, but you already have the Blades of the Ruin King, which is really, really nice. For Solari Charge Blade, you already have the Stinger. So you just want to build the Crit Glove afterwards and go into Solari Charge Blade. Again, this item is still really, really powerful. Gives you that 50% crit chance every time you use an ability. Gives you attack speed, gives you ability haste as well. And just gives you more bonus magic damage as well. So just overall, a really, really good item. Then you have the Infinity Edge. You already have the BF Sword from before for the Infinity Edge. So again, you just want to build the Crit Cloak again and go into the Infinity Edge. Once you have these three items, you have the Blade Ruin King, Solari Charge Blade, and Infinity Edge, you'll be really, really strong. You get up to 75% crit chance. Your crits will do bonus damage, and you'll just have a lot of damage. Then after that, you got Mortal Reminder. Obviously with Mortal Reminder, it builds from the Executioner's Calling, which you built early on in the game. You just need to build the other armor penetration item, which I can't remember the name for the life of me. I think it's Lost Whisper. Yeah, Lost Whisper. You just need to build the Lost Whisper. Obviously, you have the Executioner's Calling already. So you need to build a Lost Whisper, and then you'll be good to go for that one. And then your final item is a bit flex. I've gone for Guardian Angel, and this one is, in my opinion, is the best one because you have that bonus increased attack speed now from your third ability. So you don't really need to build more attack speed now, but if you want to go for 100% attack speed, you can go for Phantom Dancer. This works with any other crit item. You go Phantom Dancer, you can go Static Shiv, you can go Runa's Hurricane if you want to as well. But at this point of the game, most of the time, you just want a defensive item, especially because there's a lot of assassins in the meta at the moment. Kha'Zix, Lee Sin, all these champions. I say Lee Sin's assassin because he got buffed again in patch 2.6, so I don't really know the point of that. But anyway, moving on. Yeah, obviously you want to get that little bit of a shield from Phantom Dancer, which will work out really, really well. Gives you a bit of extra movement speed as well. Obviously gives you the attack speed and the crit as well. Now moving on to runes. First rune, Conqueror. Still the best go-to rune for Kai'Sa. Nothing's really changed there. Hunter Vampirism, still really, really good. Hunter Titan as well can be flexed between Bone Plating and Hunter Titan depending on the enemy team. If the enemy team has a lot of crowd control, you can go for Hunter Titan. If not, you can go for Bone Plating, which I'll show you guys what that looks like. There you go, Bone Plating right there. Just allows you to take less damage from combo damage, which is really nice. The first ability you can flex, but Hunter Vampirism is just the best, the best scaling rune at the moment for AD carries, so that works really well. And then you have Sweet Tooth. And then for spells, you have Flash and Barrier or Heal, depending on what your support takes. But that's it. That is Kai'Sa for you all. A little in-depth look at the build there for you. And you can flex a few items around as well, but in my opinion, this is the best build for Kai'Sa. This is a go-to build for the buffed Kai'Sa in patch 2.6a. I'll show you all gameplay now solo queue on my one of my Smurf accounts. I believe at the time it was Diamond 3, so we're climbing up in both our main account and our Smurf account. My main account is nearly Master, so we're slowly but surely getting up there. I think it's about 75% win rate at the moment, which is really, really good. So hopefully you all enjoy the gameplay. Hopefully you all enjoy this Kai'Sa gameplay. And as always, stay safe, and I'll see you all very soon. Peace.